Fox 47 News neighborhood reporter Tiana Jenkins joins us. I wanted to have you on, Tiana, because it's been a while since we've talked to you on Morning Blend. And so I wanted to remind the viewers a little bit about you. So talk about the neighborhoods that you are kind of in charge of. You're reporting on.
Yeah, so I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be sitting in the seat with you guys. So yeah, I covered downtown Lansing, Old Town, Rio Town, and then I also get to touch on Lansing as a whole. So that's like pretty cool. So I just bounce around and I love my neighborhoods. It's really cool.
What's new and exciting going on in your neighborhood?
So Copper Moon, they just moved into the Spiral Club that's in Old Town. And it's really cool because they're going to be an event space. And basically people can have weddings, parties, and all that other stuff. And a lot of people are excited about that. So it's pretty cool.
So you've got your pulse on the neighborhoods in that you mentioned. Is there something about the neighborhoods that people don't necessarily know that you want to let people know?
Yes, so the state capitol is actually in downtown Lansing, and people don't know that you can actually take a tour of it. Like you can see it, go through, they have like tour guides, and you learn all about the history, and it's pretty impressive, so I love that.
What was it that made you want to be a reporter?
So when I was younger, I was watching the news with my great-grandmother, and I saw this lady on TV who looked like me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can do that. My great-grandmother was like, you can do anything that you want to do. So tugs at the heart, and that was so cute. So then I decided that's what I wanted to be. I want to tell stories of the people in the community and, you know, just be a inspiration for like a lot of little girls. So, yeah.
And you grew up in Washington, D.C. area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so talk about the transition to Lansing and what that's been like for you.
Yeah, so actually before I moved to Lansing, I was living in Fort Myers and Cape Coral, Florida. So it's like a big shock because I went from like the summer almost all year round to like having these winters and being like experiencing my first blizzard and all this other stuff. And it's just like, wow, is this really like how it is here? But being from Washington, D.C., it's not really that different. Like we have winter storms and stuff there. It's kind of cold. And, you know, big city or whatever, and then coming to Lansing, it's just like, I feel like I'm at home. So it's like not as big as DC, but the community makes me feel like I'm right at home.
If people have a story idea, how do they get in touch with you? Because things are happening in your neighborhood. You're on touch with most of it, but if they have something, how do they reach out to you?
Yeah, so you can reach out to me by emailing me, tiana.jenkins@fox47news.com.
So good to see you, and thank you for the work that you're doing and making friends and telling everybody what's happening in our neighborhoods.
Yes.
Tiana Jenkins, fox47news.com for more information. Thanks, Tiana.
No problem.